Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. Okay, quick video today because the product I wanted to review today, I spent all week looking for. It's supposed to be out. It's not in my area, or I just had terrible luck finding it. So plan B would be this, the High Noon Sun Sips Hard Seltzer. Have not done a High Noon on the channel, but it's something we've talked about before, and it's an interesting one because my wife, who loved seltzers, really only drinks one anymore, and it's this, the High Noon. And really, all of her friends kind of do the same thing too, who used to drink all kinds of seltzers, Trulies, Bud Light seltzers, you name it. Every time they drink seltzers now, it's High Noon. Apparently, it's easier for them to drink. I don't know if they get something along the lines of they get heartburn if they drink too many. There was something. There was some reason they don't drink any other seltzers, but they stick to High Noon. But High Noon's pricey. I think $9.99, maybe even more than that for a 4-pack. Are these even 12-ounce cans? Yeah, they are, but they're 4.5% alcohol, so they're not 5% alcohol. You don't get 6 in a pack that for the other prices of other seltzers, you get 6, you get 4. Sometimes they're even more than $9.99. I think I've seen them for $10.99. Regardless, let's try it and see if this is like the ultimate seltzer. Because that's really what I hear, that High Noons are like the best seltzers. And I've tried sips of them before. I haven't had a whole can of High Noon to myself, so I'm kind of excited about this. I broke into her little High Noon stash in the fridge. And thankfully it was there because it was really all I had to do a video on. So a High Noon is a hard seltzer that's made with real vodka and real juice. It says it right there on the box. No added sugar, 100 calories, gluten-free. So it's gluten-free, 4.5% alcohol. There are other flavors, and there's more than just these. It says try the other High Noon flavors, peach, lemon, and grapefruit. I know for a fact there's a passion fruit out there, and I'm pretty sure there are more flavors than just that. 100 calories, 0 grams fat, 4.2 grams carbs, which isn't terrible. 2.6 grams of sugar. Since it is made with juice, I mean, you get more carbs, I guess a little more sugar than you normally would. And I think that's why they put 4.5% alcohol instead of 5. They probably can't fit it in there since they're using real juice. Produced for the High Noon Spirits Company, Modesto, California. Vodka with, ooh, here we go, real fruit juice, sparkling water, and natural flavors. I think that's all the info we've got here. High Noon Sun Sips made with real vodka, real fruit juice, and sparkling water. The easy drinking, always socializing, great tasting, sun toasting, blue sky celebrating, memory making awesomeness in a can hard seltzer. Let's try it out. So it's not clear. I mean, yeah, sure, it looks like there's juice in there because it's got some color, a very faint yellow tint in there. Not super bubbly. Smells great. I hear they're pretty true to the fruits. It smells like pineapple. It's using real juice. It should taste like pineapple. We shall see. So here's High Noon Pineapple. It's good. That's really good. Okay, I see why these are popular. That's a true to the fruit flavor. Great pineapple flavor. That's the best pineapple seltzer I've had. Is it that much better than some of the other seltzers out there? Maybe. There's some good pineapple seltzers out there. This is probably the best one. Really good pineapple flavor. It's not that carbonated. Let me try it out of the can. Pouring it out, it wasn't that carbonated. It's really not. Just the right amount of carbonation and the right amount of sweetness. If that was any sweeter, I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't taste like a seltzer to me. But that's like just the right amount of sweetness. And I don't think they're adding any artificial sweeteners. It doesn't taste like it to me. So that might be a good reason to switch over these if you're drinking something else. Maybe it's got sucralose or maybe stevia. I don't taste either one in here, and it doesn't say it on the box either. That's not to say it's not in there, but it doesn't taste like it. Yeah, it says no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors. It doesn't say anything about artificial sweeteners. You think they would say that if it didn't have any. But again, it doesn't taste like it does. Natural pineapple tasting flavor. That's good. I can see why these are popular. My wife Sarah loves, I pretty much think she would drink any of these flavors, but she only buys the pineapple one. But I think if we go out to a bar or something, I think she would get pretty much any High Noon. But her favorite is the pineapple. And I've definitely tried to sip before, but I haven't had a whole can of myself. So I'm enjoying this. I'm going to savor it while it lasts, because this is $2.50 right here. That's another good point. The price. Is that flavor worth the extra price you pay? Sure, if you're a big seltzer drinker. I don't drink seltzers when I go out. I get beer. But I think if you're going out to the bar looking for the best seltzer, and if you go buy it somewhere, it's probably the same price as a Truly or a Bud Light seltzer. Or I'm trying to think of other seltzer brands. Corona seltzer is probably the same price as those. You may as well get this one. But if you're going to buy it at the store and it's that much more expensive, I wouldn't personally do it. But, I mean, hey, I'm cheap beer for you to drink. I like spending as little money as possible. But if you're looking for the best quality, the best tasting seltzer, this might be it. This might be the best one out there. But I don't think it's one I'm going to buy. I'd rather get the Natural Light Seltzer for... it used to be ridiculously inexpensive. Like $9.99 for a 12-pack, something like that. That's the way to go for me. But I don't know. I definitely see the market for this. I see why they're so popular. That's really good. That'll probably do it for this video. First High Noon here on the channel. Again, not one I would personally get, but I could definitely recommend it if you're willing to spend the extra bucks for a really good tasting seltzer. It's probably the best. I would say that's definitely the best pineapple seltzer I've had. And I'm sure there are other flavors is just as good. Let me know your favorite flavors of High Noon if you've had them down in the comments below. Speaking of the comments, just quickly, I don't mind what you say about me in the comments, but please don't say anything about the guest if it's not a positive comment, because I'll block your comments. Again, you can say what you want about me, but there have been some strange negative comments about the people featured in my videos, especially if it's family or friends, which usually all my guests are. I'm not about that. These videos are something just fun I do on the side, and it makes it less fun when you make strange comments. So just keep that in mind, please. And again, free for all with me. That's fair. I accept the criticism, but yeah, just a little side note. It's cheap beer for you to drink. Leave those requests down below. I'm going to really try to find that product I want to do. It is a new seltzer, and it actually sounds good. It doesn't sound bad like these. I'll go ahead and say it. It's the Apple Slices Bud Light Seltzer. I haven't checked if anyone else has reviewed it on YouTube yet. They probably have. I've been pretty late to getting the seltzers lately, and I cannot find it. But the flavors sound really good. If I find that, I'm going to post it as quickly as possible. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. This has been High Noon. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know they were going to be this good. Too pricey, though. Why isn't this working? Cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.